Hello. Hi guys, my name is Dimlesh Jha and today is day 57 of Cracking Cat in 120 days. And this is my morning schedule where I do English speaking practice, where I talk about what I did yesterday, what is my today's plan, and what is the current scenario that I am facing or continuing. So if I talk about what I did yesterday first, yesterday I solved 10 sets of LIDI, 25 questions of Quant, then two lectures of Quant also did I did. I also watched two lectures of Quant, solved four RCs, five verbal ability questions, and attempted three sectional of each sections. Like I attempted uh, Quant sectional, I attempted LIDI sectional and VR sectional. In Quant sectional, I got only three correct means I didn't manage my time. I was not able to manage my time and I only attempted three questions. Means I tried but failed to complete the exam. Then in LIDI, I attempted two sets in which I only got one wrong. Means in nine questions I have attempted, I got eight correct and one wrong. Then in VRC, I solved two RC passages and two verbal ability questions, in which I have only four questions correct and every rest of are wrong. So if I talk about percentile, in Quant I got in Quant I got 45 percentile, in LRDI I got 85 percentile, in VRC I got around same 45 percentile around. So actually that was my first sectional test. Earlier, I was only giving topic-wise test, but not continuously. But yeah, yesterday I gave sectional test, and that was my score that I mentioned. And if I talk about, okay, so you analyzed it. Have you analyzed your questions or test? So my answer is no, because I attempted the sectional test at night yesterday. So I planned to do it on today in the evening because am not giving any sectional today in the evening. So I am going to analyze all the mistakes that I have done, sorry, that I have done in Quant LRDI as well as in RCs. And one thing I realized that I am taking too much time while reading RC and solving the questions. I need to hurry. I need to do time management or fast the process because that is time consuming. I was only able to read two RCs and I attempted two verbal ability questions in hurry. And I don't want that. I want to give enough time for verbal ability, at least 10 minutes or 8 minutes. So I want to complete the RCs in 30 minutes, but in 30 minutes, I was only able to do one RC or one and a half RC. That is not a benchmark or means this is very poor. I need to develop more understanding as well as the practice. I need to do more practice on RCs as well as quants as well as in LRDI. And if I'm talking about practice, it should be time bound because without time you can solve many RCs, but the exam is about time bound, time limit. It tests your skills that how you efficiently manage your time and how fast you think, how fast you comprehend the unseen passages. That's what they test. So I need to make a habit of time bound practice and I will do that. I will practice time bound RCs from today. Means whatever the RCs I will solve, I will try to solve every RCs in time bound manner. So the so from next time, I don't get confused that which answer should I do first or second, and which questions should I left or not. Means I need to do practice time bound based on time limit. Now, if I talk about LRDI, actually in LRDI, maybe that paper was easy, or I attempted easy sets. Maybe that can be a reason. But I will try to achieve this. Means I will try to do solve three sets if it is doable. I will try to first wrap up two sets and then move to the third set and solve one or two or three questions. If that is possible, I will do that. And in quant section, I need to do more practice, because if you just complete your syllabus and don't practice that much that is required to attempt for test, that prepares you for test, and if you don't practice that much, there will be a problem in test that I faced yesterday. I knew that 5 to 6 questions, but I was only able to attempt four questions in three questions, four questions in which I marked three questions and that three questions were correct. And in fourth questions, I was in doubt, so I left that question. Basically, I knew 6 questions. I attempted four questions, marked three questions, and one question I left. So the thing is, I need to improve from there. Means in from three questions to I need to shift to 10 questions, 11 questions, and I have that not that much time that you can do it in a very slow manner. No, I can't do it in very slow manner. I need to analyze deeply that where is the mistake, where are the mistakes that is stopping me to reach a limit, reach benchmark performance. Benchmark performance means you are doing 8 questions correct in quant, in 7 to 8 questions in LRDI, and 7 to 8 questions in uh, VRC. That is benchmark. But if you get benchmark answers correct, are you sure that you are going to get college? No. Benchmark is to just a barrier that you can't go below this. First, your target should be reach in 888. After that, your target should be aim higher. Means obviously you can't go not more than 11 to 12 questions in LRDI. So in LRDI, you just need to move one questions more in mock test on every test, so that you will be habituate and will solve many questions. Not many questions, up to 12 questions. In quant section, you can do 12, 13 questions if you know how to solve it. So yeah, in quant you can do. So first reach 8 questions in every section, and then start improving. Means start improving where you can score more. Like in VRC, you can do 12 questions, 13 questions. So then you should aim for other questions. You should increase your improve. You should increase your marks and other things. So this is how I am thinking or planning to do. Okay, that was my yesterday. What is your today's goal, and how will you do that? So if I talk about speaking practice session, is not about that you just I will just ask chat GPT some questions and chat GPT will reply me answers. No, it is about English speaking. Whatever the thoughts that are coming in your mind, can you channelize that thought, or orient that thought in a direction, proper direction? So I don't know up to how much, but I am doing it. I am doing it in a small portion. Like whatever I am thinking, I am saying it without thinking that, okay, there is a grammatical error, or there is something that you should not do that. But I'm just focusing on speaking. Obviously, I need to analyze all the statements, all the sentences, the structures that I am saying. But for now, I am just doing without, means free flow practice. No other prior thoughts, no other pre-decided topics that I am going to do that. No, whatever the thing thoughts that I am getting, I am just expressing. So this is about today's. Sorry, I was talking about today. So first, it is English speaking practice which is done. Now I will do quant. Sorry, I will do VRC, then I will do quant, then I will do LRDI. This is my sequence, and after that I will analyze test. Or first I will give topic test, then I will analyze all the tests in sectional as well as other tests too. These are the things that I am going to do. Now, if I talk about, okay, you talk about that today's plan, you talked about yesterday's plan. So from when you are, so have you started your mock? So my answer to this question is no, not yet. I have not started giving mocks. I will start giving mocks from first week of October. Actually, it's 26th September today. So I will start it from, if I talk about first week of October, let me see when it is. So it is next week. Okay. So means I will give my first mock on Sunday, 5th October, and will let you guys know that whatever the score I will get or whatever the result or outcomes of that test, I will share you guys. Then that is done, mock is done. Now sectional, I have talked about sectional, I have talked about my studies schedules, I have talked about my today's schedules. Okay, now there is something left? No, nothing is left. And okay, I was confused that I should prepare for NMAT, NAP or ZAT too. Now I'm preparing for that too. Snap and Met I was confused. Sorry, I am confused. But I am deciding that why not to give at least give test. But I know my academics are not good, so I am just confused that after clearing NMAT or Snap, the top colleges will accept me or not. If they don't accept, means there is a chance. If they don't accept, then why should I attempt that test? I am thinking, it is my thinking. Obviously, I can be wrong, but it is my thinking. I will gather more information on this, then I will analyze and then will fill up. Sorry, then I will fill up form. So this is about Snap, Handmat, and Z. And I talked about you Z. Z is in November, maybe. No, that is after November. Add, sorry. Means I have to fill the application form of Z, Nmat, and Snap. And I have filled that application form, and my exam is on 30th November. So this is my speaking English practice schedule. I practiced. Now it's time to start studying for CAT. So I'm taking 2 minutes break because uh sorry, I need to set up this desk because I need to arrange some copies, registers to start preparing for CAT. Till then, bye. I'm taking 2 minutes break. This live stream will continue up to 10 p.m. because of YouTube limits that you can't do live streams more than 12 hours. You can do, but that will not recorded. That will be not recorded. So I thought why not to do live stream in shifts. Means you first do 12-hour streams and then add 4 hour or 5 hours stream. So both can be recorded and both are stored on YouTube server. Because if you do a 17-hour stream in a single stretch, there is a more probability that your 17-hour streams of your 17-hour streams, only recorded portion will be of 12 hours. So why I thought, okay, it's okay to just break the streams into parts from 6 to 6 and then from 6 to 10 or 10, 15 like that, because obviously I don't want to get my video not recorded. That's why I thought, okay. So this is about my today, the English speaking practice session. Now I'm just going to change the theme and we'll start studying for CAT. Bye everyone. You guys can take 5 to 10 minutes break and then after we will start studying again. So you guys must take 5 minutes break. Why? Because we need to study. Because we need to study and we will sit for long hours. Means first session will be of 3 hours, then session two from 9 to 3 p.m., 9 to 2 to 2:20 to 30 to 40 p.m., and then from 3 to 6, then from 6 to 9, then from 9 to 10. So this is how I scheduled my streams, scheduled my study, and in every time slots there is a subject that I have assigned to that. So this everything is decided that where I am going to study what, in which time, what I am going to study. So this is about my English speaking practice. We'll do this session again tomorrow in starting time. So till then, bye everyone. Take 5 to 10 minutes break. We'll meet again. Bye.